The sources telling Times now that there is a compromise formula that is being worked out currently within the BJP to ensure that Yeddy will quit if the mining report does indict him. However, Yeddy, it seems, has made it clear that he won't quit but will dissolve the assembly instead. Dhanya Rajendran joining us with more on that story. Dhanya.
Sandeep, what we're getting to know is that things are a bit more difficult for Yedurappa than it was last time. Now, what Yedurappa has told the BJP's top brass is that there is no chance that he's going to quit as Chief Minister, and if he's forced to quit, then he would rather prefer dissolving the assembly. Now, that's something which the BJP does not want. They do not want to dissolve the assembly and really put an end to their first ever government down south. So the BJP also is trying to work out a compromise formula with Yedurappa. Now, that compromise formula, of course, is that if Yedurappa is indeed indicted in the report, which will be submitted tomorrow, then a consensus candidate will be worked out by the BJP and Yedurappa. Because Yedurappa says, I will not step down, I'll dissolve assembly. The BJP is telling him, you have to step down if the report indicts him. But as a compromise, we'll put up a candidate who's agreeable to both the party and Yedurappa. So really hectic discussions going on here in Bangalore. Morning, we saw BJP President Ishwarappa and Jagdish Shettar, a senior minister, meeting the Chief Minister, both of them known to be Yedurappa's rivals within the party.
Absolutely. In fact, Dhanya, it's very clear that Yedurappa is trying a last-ditch attempt to somehow save his seat by threatening to dissolve the assembly if he is forced to step down.
Exactly, Deep. Even some months ago, when H.D. Kumaraswamy had brought forward land allegations against Yedurappa of land grab, at that time, too, things had reached a point where it looked to everyone that Yedurappa would be forced to step down. But at that time, too, he convinced the BJP's top leadership that he has enough support within the party, within his MLAs, to bring the government down. And that's the BJP's biggest dilemma. If they want Yedurappa to leave and attain a higher moral ground, the problem is that Yedurappa is not willing to do so. He is a man who says, if I am there, the government stays. If I'm not there, the government goes down with me. So BJP's dilemma is somehow strike a compromise somewhere, and the only compromise that they can strike is of course finding a consensus candidate. So really a lot of discussions going on in that front too. Also because Santosh Hegde has said there is criminal culpability for the Chief Minister. In fact, he told many media houses yesterday that the Chief Minister too has criminal culpability, and that has been mentioned in his report. So BJP is going to find it very tough from tomorrow onwards, Steve.